What the heck is the Rio de Janeiro Carnival in 2023? This is the most satanic thing I have ever seen in my life. It's literally a satanic event. And there's so much blasphemous stuff going on, literally just making fun of Christianity and the Bible. I mean, even if you don't believe in it, you could even think it's so disrespectful. I'm going to show you some of that later on in the video, but I'm just going to commentate on some of these floats. I mean, this first one here, I'm guessing is representing the gates of hell. There's a bunch of coffins with a cross on them, and there's crosses on the side of it, and there's a bunch of demons in front of a gate you can see on the right hand side, and you can see the Grim Reaper or the Angel of Death or the devil running around in his black robe. And then here you see bodies resurrecting from the dead, and the Grim Reaper is spawning out these bodies in this demonic graveyard hell looking place. I mean, they're literally resurrecting. What the heck? And this is not even the worst of it. This is just the beginning of the whole carnival. How is this a carnival, by the way? I don't understand. I mean, what's the point of this? I'm so confused. Here we see them going back inside of their grave. I don't know what this guy in the white is doing. He seems like he's the guy watching the bodies, or maybe he's spawning them. I have no idea, but let's continue. There's also skeletons on this float that come up later, but we're just going to fast forward to the next one. This next one is so blasphemous to me, and not as blasphemous as the one I'm going to show you later on towards the end of the video. That one just pissed me off. Here we can see a replication of the Garden of Eden. That's the snake. He's the serpent in the Garden of Eden, and in front of him was 3 apples. We know the whole story with the Garden of Eden. On top of the snake, we see some type of mystic person. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. Looks like the one steering it and stuff. Now let's continue with the blasphemy. Is that Adam and Eve sexually dancing in a fountain, dressed up in all red, pretending to be devils? I mean, what the actual heck is this? Why is this a theme? Why is there so much mockery? I mean, why are they sexually dancing? This is a float to mock one of the most significant stories in the Bible. And honestly, I feel like I should research this. It might be like a satanic themed carnival, but I don't even want to. I'm not gonna waste my energy on it. And I'm guessing this whole float is supposed to represent the Garden of Eden. There's obviously a lot of gardens, water flowing. It's supposed to look beautiful with the, great garden and all of this stuff. Okay, this next one is literally the devil laying down on the float, like the devil's paradise, I guess. I want to know who's coordinating this, because this is literally what the devil wants, trapping souls. Everyone's souls is being trapped. They think everyone here is dancing, drinking, having fun, celebrating and worshiping the devil. And I guarantee this, like everything else, slowly gets more demonic every single year. Look at the detail on these things. There's gargoyles. See that red demon? That's a gargoyle sitting all around this little castle. It looks to me now that this is the devil's castle, Lucifer's castle, basically. So I looked up what this is a celebration for, and it happens every year before Lent. And if you want me to be honest with you, that's horrible. Before Lent, you should be celebrating the fast. You should be celebrating Jesus Christ. But why is it all demons? I'm genuinely confused. Okay, I stepped away and I got my cool back. We're a lot better now. Okay, let's keep talking about these. I don't understand what this one is. Doesn't look too satanic to me. This float is filled with, it looks like motorcycles, and the whole thing seems to be some type of train-looking device. And what really confuses me is that there are people in cages dancing. I don't know what that is symbolizing. Obviously, it's something dark. It has to be with this carnival. It's always dark things. Please get out the cage. Don't know why that's happening. Don't like that symbolism. Let's move on to the next one. This one looks like a undead jungle vibe. There is a skeleton in the front with horns, and he is moving up and down as if he's worshiping something. This float is representing a Masonic temple. You can see the temple right there. Very, very self-explanatory. There's checkers everywhere, and everyone's dressed up as they would in a Masonic temple. This one is actually very interesting to me. I was not expecting this out of all of the floats we've been seeing. But it does make sense to me, because the Masonic temple is associated with the Illuminati, and the Illuminati is also associated with very dark things based off of their rituals and what they believe in. So this does make total sense. Alright, I'm gonna show you what really made me upset. I mean, I was pissed off when I saw this, guys. If you could please like the video so this can get pushed out and people can see this. I mean, this is blasphemy at its finest, and something needs to be done about this. The devil dragging Jesus Christ on the ground? You have to be joking me. He's tossing him around like he's some type of rag doll? Are you kidding? I mean, this is a carnival that has taken place on Ash Wednesday before Lent for multiple days. And this is being performed. Watch what happens here. The devil goes up and just stabs him, you know, just shuts him down, like, and they get up like it's some type of show. How do you go to bed knowing that you're just doing this type of stuff? It just blows my mind. Anyway, some minor things I noticed is there's an owl god right there, and if we all know about the owl god, some other looks like ancient Egyptian gods. The owl god is also associated with Baphomet, and you guys can look that up. That's the devil himself. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about all of this. I can't be the only one just going crazy in my own head about this. I mean, 99% of everything I showed you was just satanic for no reason, and I am so confused.